Okay, going to take a look at the Arrma Fury. This is the mega version. Wife's truck, she wanted a short course truck, we got her short course truck. Tower Hobbies had these on a big discount for Black Friday, so picked one up. Let's take a look at it. This is the mega version, so it's the brushed version. Comes with just a little brushed 15-turn motor in the back. And it does come with waterproof electronics, which is nice. And it comes with a battery pack. Downside battery pack is just a 2000 mega amp nickel metal hydride instead of a Lipo, but make do with what you get, right? Also comes with this radio. They call it the ATX100. It's basically just a tactic radio with another name slapped on it. Arrma slapped their name across the front of it. Good solid radio, nothing fancy, does its job. Has a little panel back here in the back, and your basic settings underneath, and some really bright LEDs. But you have steering trim, throttle trim, servo reversing, and your steering rate. But good little solid radio, does its job, nothing fancy. One thing kind of cool about this truck is the body. It's a very, very pretty blue with the fancy logo here embossed on it. The blue has like a metallic in it, don't know if you can see it here, and then the blue and black splatters. Downside of this body is it came with pretty decals, but apparently they were put on by a 3 or 5 year old because they don't always line up well. As you can see with this headlight here, and like with the vent right here on the side. The other one's even worse. But otherwise, it's still pretty looking truck. Tires on it are the D-Boots. They're a real solid, hard tire. I don't think they'd do good as a race tire, but as a bashing tire, I think they'll be great. They're hard, good long lasting, good deep tread. But let's look at the battery on this. That's what makes Arrma vehicles interesting. You have a little pin you pull, and then pull this, and you access the battery through the bottom. There's the Arrma battery it came with. Cool thing about it is it came with a Dean's plug. So, good high quality plug on the battery. But just puts in place, close the door, pin goes in, and then put the body pin in it to hold it in place. The upside is they say you don't have to take the body off, change batteries. It's all well and good. Let's take a look underneath the body. Under the body, you can see the skinny chassis here they have going on. It's like a twin vertical plate chassis with the bracing in between. You can see the batteries there and the speed controller. It's waterproof. Nice speed controller. The thing is about this, if you decide to run lipos, it has jumpers you have to adjust. Make sure you do those, or it's a good way to kill a lipo. Waterproof receiver box, and the servo is also waterproof because we all know water happens. Shocks are nice and smooth on it. This plastic bodied shocks, nothing fancy there. You get a better look at that 15-turn motor now. Another cool thing about it is it does have mud flaps on the back. None of my other short courses trucks do. This one kind of makes me jealous. And there you have it. Nothing too fancy, but looks like it'll do the job. Plan is to run this truck some and eventually upgrade it to brushless and go from there. Going to run it with the nickel metal hydride battery first, and then put in a 3300 Lipo. Do not like, it's time to change the battery after the first run. Let's take a look inside this battery door here. As it collected all kinds of debris. Came in through the little hole where you pull it open at. Just thought you should see that. Well, we're going to put a Lipo in it now and see how she does. Put in the Sky Lipo 3300 and go have a little. After giving the truck a good run, gotta say, very happy with it. My wife's very happy with it, so that's even more important. The standard nickel metal hydride battery came with it was less than exceptional. Once we switched to the Lipo, whole new truck. A lot faster, better run times. If you buy this truck, I recommend just ditching the nickel metal hydride and going straight for a Lipo. 2S, you won't be disappointed. The only wear spots on it after the nickel metal hydride pack and the Lipo pack are some slight wear spots here on the back of the body where the bumper rubbed the paint off. And around the body post, this truck has a lot of up and down wiggle and it rubbed the paint off around the body posts. Nothing some cushions won't fix, but still. Other than that, wonderful truck, well worth the money, a total absolute blast to drive. She'll run it for a while on the brushed setup, and then we'll switch it to a brushless setup and see what happens there. We'll keep you updated on any other developments or updates with this truck. Thanks for watching. As always, feel free to like the video and please subscribe so you can stay tuned with future updates. Thanks for watching.